Good evening, y'all. Hey, Miss Kitty, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing tonight? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Oh shit. Here you go. See my dirty bed. Clothes. Need to do some laundry. Do some laundry. Tanya, how you doing? How you guys doing this Saturday? Everybody out there having fun? It's our Saturday Night Live, yeah. Saturday Night Live. How you guys doing? When you guys out working? Doing anything fun out there? What's happening, Mr. Jones? What's happening, Mr. Jones? What's wrong with you, worm? Worms? Worms? Come here, worm. Get out the cup. Get out the cup. Get out the cup. The cup. Mr. Uberman Tampa's in the house? Oh shit! What do we do to get Mr. Uberman Tampa in here? Oh shit! Scared of that. Somebody must be on. I don't know if you guys saw the video earlier. Kid Life Girl, how you doing? There's the losers. They didn't win. They didn't win. The hornworms didn't win today. The tarantulas got them. An event tomorrow at a Jewish church. Oh, okay, cool. They didn't win. No. They lost a fight today against the tarantulas. How y'all been? Everybody doing good? I know most of y'all are working usually on the weekends. Blueberry sour gummy worms. Yep, exactly. I don't know about. I don't know. I've never ate one, so I wouldn't know. Pretty nasty though. I bet it probably tastes pretty gross. You squish all in your mouth. What's up, Mr. Sensei? Doing okay? Good. Well, that's good. It's good to hear everybody's doing all right. That's what we like to hear. What's up, Omer? If any of y'all want to come in, just say so. Y'all are bored, want to come in, and you're not working, or your phone's dinging and going off, and blah blah blah. Good gag. Oh, what? Dirty clothes. You're more than welcome to come in. You don't want to hear no phones going bling 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 bling. Omer did a couple live streams today with his new phone. It didn't work. He was in there doing some live streams. I guess he's only good enough to do them on the weekend. I don't know. Well, I only do them on the weekend too, so I guess I can't really say much. Well, I do them every once in a blue moon when I get out there. What is going on, Mr. Jones? So what y'all been up to, man? Come on, give us the lowdown. Did you guys see the video today? Did you see our special guest, No Mac, today? Her DoorDash. Did they actually lower it? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's true. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, it is what it is, man. I don't know why they would do it just in there, but who knows? I guess you could turn it on and find out. Just made the burgers and air fries. Mr. Phillips, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, $1. Like, come on now. That's getting ridiculous. DoorDash is just being stupid. If DoorDash really did that, well, it doesn't matter what DoorDash does. We all know people are still gonna do it. So it doesn't matter. They can make base pay zero. People are still gonna do it. Because everybody wants to be the boss. Want to have their own businesses. So they'll fucking do it. They'll still do it. Don't matter it doesn't matter how big the dong is they put in people's butts. They're still going to let them take it. They're just going to bend over and take it. So it's all good. They're used to it now. So the bigger dong slides in a lot easier than the little ones. They're used to it. They just been slowly increasing the size of the dong they stick in their butts. They just keep taking it. So it's all good. It's all good. It just means that Uber Eats will follow up, and probably Uber Eats already does it. So it's all good. Floats their boat, man. Roy, how's your work going? I stumbled upon a new part-time gig. Sweet. Called Rail Crew Express, transporting railroad personnel. Oh shit, nice, dude. It's doing all right. Again, this whole week was hella slow though. God damn, this camera on this thing is horrible. It was hella slow all week. This was probably one of the worst weeks we've had. I think each day I worked in the 6 hours, I worked 5 to 6 hours, 7, 8 deliveries max. People broke, man. The 81 million people that voted for Dum Dum is they're all broke. They're all broke. Just like everybody else. Hey James, what's up? After all this time of taking big dongs, they'll end up shitting themselves later in life. Well, they'll just go to the next app, then the next app, and then the next app. You know how it does. Doesn't pay a whole lot, $13 an hour, but you drive a nice company van and it'll work well. Yeah, nice. No shit. That's sweet. Had a tornado. Good lord, man. Did you get any good pictures of it? Just get out there, do some storm chasing, man. Chase that thing down. Well, that's cool. Yeah, $13 an hour, just drive people around. Shit, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Better than getting $13 an hour making burgers or flipping fries and all the other stupid shit. Ain't no wrong with that. Less work involved. Oh, Mr. Flex is doing the live too. Don't have to use your own car. Yeah, no shit. That's a hella plus. That's the most important part. You don't have to use your shit. Um, it's kind of stalled out for now. So I'm gonna start getting on it for the next 2 months. Kind of been lazy. I've been maintaining what I already lost, so we're cool. I've been maintaining it, so now it's just getting back into dropping some more. But I've maintained what I already lost. So that's the good part. I just gotta get back into doing the stuff. And other than that, it's been not too bad. Heard Uber is allowing drivers to disable the pool option. Well, they should have. It's part of being your own boss, right? You should be able to do that. You shouldn't be forced to take what they want you to take. Can't wait to hear my mom when she opens her Mother Day's presents. Well, they should be allowed to disable it. It's your own car. It's your business, remember? According to them. That Uber pool shit's nothing but fucking drama anyway. Nothing but drama. Should never even went with that shit. But that's all the woke people. We need a carpool. We need to save the environment. Blah blah blah. So that's why they come up with that. Hey, Giggler, life girl, how you doing? I lit that candle today. I'll text you about it later. Gig work equals welfare office. You know what's funny is y'all talk shit about. You know what's funny? Y'all talk shit about gig work, but yet y'all do it still. That's what's funny. Everybody that talks shit about gig work, it's fucking hilarious to me. Everybody talking all this shit about gig work, but yet they still do it. It's like it's funny. Good evening. Howdy, Marion. How you doing? Have good news. My blood test came back and my blood sugar went down. Oh, nice, nice. Plus not being diabetic. Eating good, good, good. That's plus. Plus. I'll tell you about. I'm in Atlanta. I haven't seen pool. No lift share either. Yeah, it might be just depending on your city too. You know, some might not allow the carpool shit still because of the COVID stuff. So yeah, it is funny, Miss Geechee, ain't it? You know, it's funny. You watch all these videos. Everybody's trying to figure out what's this, what's that. It's like what the fuck? Like I can't stand gig work conditions, and some drivers and customers. Yeah, I don't like nothing on fire. Come on, man. So yeah, pretty much. It's just funny. You know, like everybody's like complaining. You know, what do you expect when you're basing your life and your income off the income and willingness of others to pay your bills. Like everybody's does work, complaining about gas being expensive, gas this, bills are being more expensive. What do you think you're the only fucking people that have those fucking issues? Everybody has those issues. The average man that works at 7-Eleven has fucking gas, has to pay for gas. His bills are going up. So it's like what the fuck, like blah blah blah, like well, no wonder it's a shitty economy because all the fucktards that voted for dumb dumb, and it's not like gig workers are the only people affected by the fucked up economy. So, or they're the only ones that have bills that go up and have to pay higher gas prices. No, the shit goes everywhere. So. Hey, what's up, Xander? There isn't a job out there that people will love. No, no, there isn't. Well, there might be. You never know. You know, if you're doing something you like, then you should have no problem. Roy, I'm tired of doing these gig apps. I want to be a winner and live a good life, nice cars, expensive money. Any advice? Win the lottery, maybe. Hey, pull my gig. How you doing? Any? No, not really. Other than win the lottery, that's about the best you're gonna get if you want to get that. Because right now, it doesn't matter what you're doing, what job you have, it's all gonna. Hey, Driven Dad, how you doing? Doesn't matter what job you have, it's you're working for peanuts anymore. So unless you hit the fucking lottery, yeah, I don't know. You're gonna be stuck like everybody else, or you have some kind of superior skill that's really, really needed. You know, and then price inflate everything, cost more to transfer goods. Yep, exactly. Exactly. I drove 20 hours this week, made 350 plus another 100 soap sales. Nice, nice, nice. Also, I don't like any government, no matter the side. Don't think government. No, government isn't here to help the people, man. Government's here to help themselves. That's why these motherfuckers they go into government, just your average human being, and next thing you know, 2, 3, 4 years down the line, they're fucking millionaires. It's because they all get paid off. So They're not here for the people. Come on. They got their own agendas. Whoever pays their bills, that's their agenda they work on. If you have a solar company and you want them to push in your solar, that's who their master is. Their master is whoever's paying their bills and contributing to their millions. Hey, Drone, how you doing? Well, that's good, man. I'm glad to hear that you're doing it. And it's a good thing. Don't want to be diabetic. Diabetic's horrible. But you know, but yeah, unless you got like a unique trade that you can apply. That's you know maybe go back to school, learn a legit trade or something, and then underwater welding is really a good job. I hear they pay very well for that. But I don't have any advice. Shit, look at me, man. I can't give. I am not the one to be giving out financial advice to nobody. To be honest with you, are they? Well, that doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Kevin. You know, they'll just they're just gonna raise it until they're gonna get to probably about where 80% of the people pass away prior to, and that'll be the number. Like if 80% of the people or population pass away at, let's say, 72, they're going to make the age 73 so they don't have to pay it. That's what they're doing. That's what they'll do. Mr. Reese, how you doing? Nice to see you made in my life. Cool. That's what it is. If they got the data that says 80% of people die at age 72, they'll get raised at 73. That's why 80% of the people they won't have to pay. That's how it'll work. Oh, you're hella close already, Drone? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, some people will never be able to retire. Some people will never be able to retire. You know, depending on the choices you made during your younger life. If you know saved money, put money in you had a job that Pull My Gig, for example. He's 30-year, you know, his 30-year-old job that he did for 30 years retired from. Unless in that situation, yeah, a lot of people are going to end up fucking dying working. You'll probably have a heart attack while you're at work. Yep, exactly. Get sure. That's what I'm saying. I don't. Yep, I ain't giving nobody financial advice. I didn't go to school for that, so I'm good. Guess you didn't get like the dad joke, Peter Parker, Spider Man. Oh, I didn't even. I just saw the Peter Parker stuff. Oh, Spider Man. I did it. I didn't even put two and two together, bro. Yeah, that's my bad. Who knows? You got to move to Mexico to retire. Nice. Oh, 11 months away. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't even catch the joke. Shit went right over my fucking head. I know a lot of people aren't watching those videos though. A lot of people ain't watching those videos. Maybe I gotta put like a DoorDash. Maybe I'll go get like some little DoorDash bags and we'll just put them on the tarantula's feet, and then we'll do a DoorDash video with the tarantulas. I have the little DoorDash bags on their feet or some shit. Maybe that'll get people's fucking attention. So people give a fuck about. I don't know. Not probably not. Robert, money. They cost money. So nothing. I'm getting close to 1K. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. Yeah, when's summer due? Summer's due in about another 2 months. So we'll see. As a retirement myself, I can tell you the key to retirement 401k is heavily tied to the stock market. Your money. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Do a spider dash along. Yeah, exactly. I'll just stick the fucking tarantula on the fucking dashboard and we'll let it hit the accept or decline button. So, It's almost like this YouTube shit. Life. Jobs and shit. It's almost like this YouTube shit. Unless you find the one job that you really like and something that really clicks with people, yeah, it just doesn't go nowhere. You know, just get some prop spiders for the car, right? Screw the show. Screws the show. Social Security. My mom worked 27 years. She's getting. Oh yeah. Use a spider to threaten tips out of people. They pre-tip, so spider ain't gonna do no good. I won't accept the offer without a tip on it. So I've already know there's a tip there. I get maybe I could use them to strong arm some stronger tips, like giving some cash tips or something. Can't even get a studio out here. Well, that's because you live in the left wing crybaby tech place. You live probably somewhere in Midwest Kentucky bumfuck or something. You'd probably find a place no problem. If you choose to live in a high money area, it's kind of like going to San Francisco and complaining about the rent. These places. They're tech places. They're leftist tech places. All the hippie shit, and so they're going to be fucking outrageous. Unless you're willing to relocate somewhere else, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with it. But I'm sure bumfuck Kentucky, you could probably find something really cheap, or Kansas cornfield land or some shit. I'm sure you can find something cheaper. He had a 30-year 401k. I was glad to retire. Nice, nice, nice. Got a question? Okay, I might have an answer. When you say you'll be done with YouTube, does that mean no more weekend live streams? It's possible. It's possible. You can make a video with the strangers DoorDash delivering food to your trash. I was wondering if you could order crickets or something off of DoorDash. Like, yeah, can you order, like, go to Petco and see if you can order crickets or something through DoorDash? That'd be fucking hilarious. End up costing you fucking $13 for fucking 12 crickets and shit. Oh shit, that'd be fucking crazy. That would be crazy. But yeah. Plus, I just gotta, maybe. Oh, you can order crickets through PetSmarts. Holy shit. Oh shit. Well, I know they use it, but I'm just wondering if you could order the live food from there, like the worms and shit, live food. Well, they don't sell like live mice or anything, so yeah. Yeah, spending habits are, that's one thing you gotta do. Definitely control your spending. You know. I put in 10% for 30 years, plus I was making pretty good money and lots of OT and work. Oh, nice, nice. Well, that's good to hear, John. Shit. Yeah, it's just what you do at the beginning. If if we could all look back and to we could all look back on our lives and shit and be like, damn, I wish I would have been smarter about that. Like, shit. Especially people at my age and some of the older people, man. People don't want to fucking hire you because you're older. They think you suck. You know. So yeah, I guess we people work for Elon. I remember back in the day when Postmates was first, and you were able No shit. I never, when I did Postmates, I never got no cricket orders or anything. But that's cool. Imagine Instacart driver bringing crickets and worms. Right? Let them try to eat those motherfuckers. Be like trying to, 7 days a week, drink 5 days a week, and you use apps to get around and eat. Well, people want to live the life, man. People want to live the rich people life. I guess you got to fake it till you make it. They want to live that. You know, want to live that rich man's life. They want the finer things in life. Just don't have the money for the finer things in life. That's all. You know. Plus, eating out anywhere nowadays is killing your motherfucking money anyway. Shit, just going to McDonald's for a fucking meal is like $12. So, shit. Unless you willing to want to eat some fucking McNugget meal or McNuggets or something, yeah, that's just good work. And, yeah, nice, nice. God damn, they're making that kind of money and they still fucking damn. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous now. And you get there, and fast food's gotten fucking crazy. Somebody was telling me the other day, like the Caniac meal at Cane's Chicken Fingers was like $16 now. Ridiculous. Well, it looks like our special guest Nomac from the video earlier. He did eat his worm because I don't see the worm in there, so he must have dragged it down in the burrow and eaten that motherfucker. So tarantula in a small glass box on the door. No, you can't do that. You'd probably cook it. It's too hot out here to put the tarantulas in the car. Anything over 85 degrees probably would cook them. Yeah, yeah. Everything's gonna get smaller and smaller. Tips, everything. Nothing's gonna not gonna see increase. And I just saw here in Vegas they had a thing about DoorDash and all that stuff, and 95% of the comments, the customers they don't give a shit about tipping. They blame the fucking company. They blame the company. They don't take any responsibility for not tipping. They don't think they should have to tip. It's a company's responsibility to pay, even though you're not an employee. They for some reason they equate you working for DoorDash and all these other companies. They assume you're an employee. They don't even understand what an independent contractor is. So 95% of the comments on the thread were fucking, oh, they need to pay. I shouldn't have to pay your wage. That should be DoorDash paying your way or this one paying your wages. So they don't even get the concept. They don't know the concept, and that's what you're dealing with. You know, they don't get the idea that somebody is doing them a fucking favor. They don't get it. Everybody has the entitlement. Everybody thinks they're fucking entitled. So that's what you're dealing with now, and it's only going to get worse. More and more people feel entitled. They've been raising these generations to feel like they're special and they should be given everything in the world. So it's only going to get worse. Are some trying? No, I've never seen one that illuminates underneath. Nope. Companies' responsibility. Companies made a system that can practically only get worse. Yeah, exactly. They don't get it because they don't care. Yeah, well, I know they don't. No, they don't care because they've been raised not to care. These last generations have been raised not to care. They just want what they want, and they'll get it whatever expense that they can. So what's up, Sub Zero? Yeah, they just want fucking everything for nothing because they've been given that. They've been raised with parents that give them everything at the cry. You know, they cry. I want and I want, and they get it. So that's what we're dealing with now. You're dealing with these generations of people that have this fucking entitlement that or feel entitled, and so it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. And then on top of that, you add all that fucking, you add the shitty ass economy and everything else. Yeah, it's just going to go down the toilet. But it doesn't matter how whatever happens. They'll just come on YouTube and bitch and complain about it, and try to figure it out. Oh, what can we do? What can we do? You can't do dick. So and they'll get thousands of views of the same shit every day, talking about the same shit, and it's fucking ridiculous, man. I'm just tired of this shit. Tired of the fucking gig work shit. And also, drivers to constantly file lawsuits against the app company is only forced. I would really like to. I wish I could get 1,000 people in this room at one time and ask you how fucking stupid or how fucked up does something got to be before you realize you're fucking your own self up. I really like that. I would really want people to answer that fucking question because I see them on these fucking comments, these fucking live streams, and they're all complaining and talking about the same shit. So, can one of these bigger fucking do me a favor? If there's any bigger content creator that is in here listening, ask them that fucking question. How bad does it have to get before you wake the fuck up and change your shit instead of complaining all the fucking time? Please, if there's an advanced, a higher up person here that gets several views, do a video about that. How fucking bad does it have to get before you people wake the fuck up and realize that you're just wasting your time with these apps and all you want to do is complain and bitch? Somebody do that for me. I really would like to see that. Yeah, they don't care. They don't want a driver's license. Yeah, protesting does dick. Protesting does dick. These people don't care. See, that's what I'm saying. You're protesting to people that don't care. You can't protest to people that don't care. They don't give a shit. They have, like I said, right here, source. They have enough problems in their own fucking lives that they could give a fuck less about your problems or my problems or any else's problems. They don't care. They got to deal with the same shit we deal with every day. So why are you protesting? Ain't gonna do dick. They don't care. So yeah, they don't. You're protesting to the choir. Nothing's gonna happen. You know. And if you do it like then you end up with situations like the California situation or the New York situation where you're pretty much an employee. That's what it's going to boil down to sooner or later, anyways. Sooner or later, either companies are going to go under, or you're at some point going to become an employee of that company. Period. But yeah, so it's just one of those. And what's funny is when you watch a lot of these, I guess I'm going to be picking on everybody today. I guess when you watch a lot of these videos, the whole solution is just go to a different app. Go to a different app. Find an app that works. Go to a different app. Go to a different app. It's like that's like getting a fucking job at McDonald's, quitting McDonald's, going to Wendy's. Oh, we'll quit Wendy's. We'll go to fucking Carl's Jr. Oh, gonna quit Carl's Jr. Let's go to Kentucky Fried Chicken. That seems to be the fucking solution. Just find another app that works. So it's like jumping from one fast fucking food joint to the next. Oh, we're done with KFC. Let me go to Popeyes this week. That's what it's fucking like. It's how that's the for people's fucking idea of a solution. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's what's funny, right here. So everybody hates these fucking apps. They hate these fucking apps so bad. These apps are taking such advantage of us. But let me go out and do it anyways. Let me go out and do it anyways. You know that's like everybody say, oh, I don't like dick, but then you bend over and take it in the ass. Come on. That's the same thing. They all bitch about. I hate these jobs. I hate doing this. I hate doing this. This company takes advantage of us here. But let me go out and drive for them 7 days a week. Fuck out of here. You know. Now boys have girls way down on the list of priorities. That's because shit. Half the boys, as you call them, John, are trying to turn into girls because they were told it's cool to be a girl. So you know, that's the thing. It's like it's just fucking. It's like you jump from one thing to the next. It's like just jumping from one shitty ass fast food joint to the next. Find the next app. Do this app. Do that app. Yeah, you're gonna do that app until everybody else signs up to do that app too, and then guess what? You're gonna be in the same fucking situation the DoorDash is because everybody pushes the same apps. Everybody pushes the same. Oh, I'm doing this app. Everybody should join this app. Then you got everybody joining that fucking app. And guess what? It's like if you find a great fishing hole, you're fishing, you're popping off these big giant fish, you're eating wealthy, you're eating, lots of fish and you got lots of fish. Then you go tell the neighbor, hey, come over here and check out my fish. And next thing you know, everybody's at that fishing hole because this person tells that person this. Next thing you know, you're starving. You don't have no fish no more. That's the same thing when you keep doing all this different app shit. That's the same shit. Yeah, exactly. Some apps don't have the volume that DoorDash does. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. But that's the thing. You keep pushing that same apps to all these people. All these people go sign up for it. Guess what? Guess where you're at? You're at the same spot you're at with the app you currently on. So now you got to go to the fucking next app. You got to go to the next app. Some of these apps, if you really want good orders, you got to have a truck or you got to have a van or So it's yeah, exactly. So it's it's like me. I might bitch a fair amount about Domino's, but at least I'm happy with Domino's. At least I got a job at Domino's. I have a little bit of a guarantee that I have something coming every 2 weeks. I'm not, if my car breaks down, I can work inside the shop till I get my car fixed. I'm not stuck being out on the road. You know what I'm saying? The same people that complain about regular jobs complain about driving. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Well, everybody's Robert. Everybody's going to complain, like you said, until we hit the lottery. We're all always going to complain. But yeah, and like I said, I complain about Domino's, but hey, at least I know there's something there for me at Domino's. If I want to move up in Domino's, I'm not saying I really wouldn't, but I have the opportunity to move up further, advance to Domino's. Something should happen to my car, I can still do inside work until I get my car fixed. I'm not stuck with no income, so you know. Because really, how many of these gig workers? Let's think about it. If your fucking transmission went on your car, $4 or $5,000 for a transmission, how many of these gig workers you think have 4 or 5 grand saved up to pay for a fucking transmission for their car? What do you think the percentage of that is? I just see gig work at this point, and it's not going to stay the same. Yeah, it's only going to get worse. Gig work is only going to get worse. Yeah, exactly. And with the current economy, people can barely go afford to buy some fucking hamburger at the store. So it's just getting less and less. You know, Yeah, instead of one person pissing you off, they all piss you off. Yeah, right. 3%. Yeah, gangster. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Had a radiator fan break while dashing, and I put a hole in my radiator. Good lord. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's you know another thing is paying your bills, pay your bills, and you can have a credit. Yeah, you know what? Credit's a smart way to go nowadays. Let's fucking be honest. Credit cards. Excuse me. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Talk more stuff. Yeah, credit card is a smart way to go, man. Use other people's use the credit card. Use the credit people's money to get what you want. You know, use a credit card. Well, go buy a TV set on your credit card. Why pay $500 for the TV set when you can pay $20 a month for a TV set? You know, New York steak. Yeah, I'm telling you, everything's fucking going up the roof, dude. Everything is fucking ridiculous. Hamburgers like $15 for 5 pounds of hamburger. It's crazy. Yeah, it's too bad, man. I wish Uber motorcycle was a thing. That'd probably be a thing in like Vietnam or Thailand area. Probably have Uber scooter, like fucking be like picking people up on the scooters. Be like, it'd be fun, cool. Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. And I'm sure even if we won the lottery, even if you won the lottery, you still have something to bitch about. You still find something to complain about. It's hard to see and say if there's really anybody really happy in life, really happy, have everything they want, and is generally happy with everything. Man, probably hard to find. Never gonna find it. What's up? What's up? Hey, look at this. Hey man, damn, haven't heard from you or seen from you in a long time, buddy. Oh, didn't you? Well, I'll have to text you. I'll keep that private. I have to text you about your thing. I know it was here in April, so you know we'll keep it a private though. We'll keep it a private thing. I'll hit you up later because I know you said it was the middle of April. So what's up, Ryan? Oh, you're out early, man. Sun's still up. Are you all right? Not melting? That's kind of things I think Roy is saying. Well, I mean, if there's going to buy a used car from a lot, using a dash breaks down, paying, yeah. Saturday Night Live. I don't complain because it doesn't do any good. Exactly. Exactly. At the end of the day, it doesn't. But it does help that, it does help relieve, to be honest with you, John, I think it does help to relieve some stress off your mind, instead of keeping it in, just bitch. Just bitch about it. Just get it out. At least you're not holding it in, causing yourself stress. Say fuck it. It's not gonna. You might as well be. Technically you could. You can just yell at the brick wall, tell your brick wall your problems because that's like talking to most people. So, but just get off your chest. Complain. Complain to the brick wall. Get it out your chest. You know, yeah, you can never. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can ever get ahead. Exactly. It's like the minute you. It's like my situation. The minute you start to get a little bit ahead, something happens. Put you right back. Put you right back. It's that one step forward, two steps back syndrome. To be fucking honest with you, and the minute you fall behind to get ahead again, it's fucking damn near impossible. It's almost damn near impossible. It's damn near because you're falling behind. It puts so many obstacles in your way to move forward that at any time one of those obstacles moving forward can just push you right back. That's what fucking sucks. Stress kills, administrative changes. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't I complain. People complain, but what see when I was complaining, like when I was homeless and I was bitching and complaining about stuff, at least I changed my shit. I changed it. I went and got 2 jobs. I got myself out of my fucked up situation. Yeah, I complained about my situation, but at the same time, I did something to change it. But that to me is the biggest difference. Is you got a lot of people that bitch and complain, and they choose not to change it. You know what I'm saying? That's to me the biggest problem. If you're gonna bitch and complain, fine, but do something to change it. Don't keep bitching and complaining about the same shit if you're not willing to change it. That's my whole thing. At least on my bitching, I move a little bit forward and I try to fix it and make it better for myself, you know. No, they don't want anybody. They don't want to. They don't want to fix anything, payment because they think other people will fix it for them. They think they're going to get somebody's sympathy to fix it for them. That's why they don't want to fix it because God forbid they have to do any extra work other than run their mouth and complain. That should be enough. That should be enough, especially these younger generations. It should be enough just to complain to get somebody to do it for you. You know. No, no, I really didn't complain much when I was in my car. I really didn't complain much. But I'm just saying, I have the same complaint. I have the same complaints as everybody else has, but I try to fix it. You know, and I'm sure there's been some moments I complained while I was in my car. I don't fucking know. It's possible gigs are. I don't fucking know. I'm getting old, bro. I forget that shit back in the days. And what I don't get about you, Roy, is you do your live streaming when pizza tips are the hottest. The pizza tips are the hottest. You mean on Saturdays? You mean Saturdays? Tips are better. Tips are better on Saturdays. Tips aren't better on Saturdays. I'm going to tell you why tips aren't better on Saturdays. My tips are better on Mondays and Tuesdays because we're limited to 4 drivers. We're limited to a minimal amount of drivers on Mondays and Tuesdays. If I was to work a Saturday, I'm having to fight orders with 11 other drivers. So no, the tips aren't better. So to be honest with you, tips actually could be less. The more drivers that are there, technically, the less you make. I never heard of. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I don't. Well, I don't complain a lot here either. I don't complain a lot here. Yeah. I do. You know, most of my complaining is about this YouTube shit. That's most of my complaining. I'm complaining about other people complaining on YouTube shit. You know, that's most of my complaining and shit. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Like I said, most of my complaining, the most of you guys hear me complain is about shit I see other people complain about on YouTube. So if I didn't watch YouTube, you would never hear me complain about it. So that's where most of my complaints fucking come from is YouTube shit. You know, how long have I been with Domino's? 2.5 years. No, they're not better on Saturday payment. No, no, because on a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays usually we're limited to 4 to 5 drivers. So we're getting more orders, which increase the amount of tip money we get. On a Saturday, you're getting about the same amount of deliveries that you would on a Monday or Tuesday, and you're also competing with 11, anywhere from 10 to 11 drivers. So your actually tips are either going to be equal to what you can make on a Monday, depending on the business, or they could be less because you're dealing with so many more drivers you're competing against. So, and right now, to be honest with you, the pizza business has been dead as fuck. It's been hella dead. Like I said, Monday, I think I did 7 deliveries in 6 hours. I think Tuesday I did 5 deliveries. Wednesday, I think I did another 7 or 8 deliveries. Thursday, I did six, I think 6 deliveries. And yesterday, I did 8 deliveries. That's all I did. It's been hell. No. Yesterday, I did a little bit more than 8. Like maybe 11 deliveries yesterday. So it's been super slow. The pizza have been super, super slow. That's why I only drive for Uber Eats and Post. Makes you need. Yeah, I did Postmates. I had no problem doing Postmates. I think I had like 1,500 deliveries on Postmates, and then because Uber bought them out, and I'm not allowed to drive for Uber, I lost my Postmates. So that's why I got stuck with DoorDash. We've got new restaurants open soon. Nice, nice. Raising Cane's is always busy, man. Raising Cane's is a really good spot. YouTube has its uses, but it's not really about freedom of speech. Nope. What's the average tip per delivery now? Back when it was a 150, I would say the average tip right now is maybe $3. It depends on I've had orders that $75, 0 tip. I had $12 orders, fucking $8 tip. But on average, I would say $2.50 to $3 is average. If you're lucky, it's average. And in my particular store, I would say on a nightly basis, 35% are no tips. 30% of my deliveries are 0 tips. So there's a high percentage of 0 tips at this particular location. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way. I'm getting, to be honest with you, I am getting really tired of driving. Um, I feel you, Jeremy. Rick Knight, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing tonight, man? I'm really getting tired of driving too. It's you know, and now that it's getting so hot out here, when it gets hot out here, it's even more fucking aggravating to drive in the heat, man. You know. Yeah, people are hella broke everywhere. Everybody's broke right now. You know. So it's just like that everywhere right now. Bravo, how you doing? How you doing? Not much, man. Just here chilling on Saturday night. Yeah, it's just everybody's just broke, man. Everybody's got to pay the same shit we got to pay. So I see it. I see why they're not buying shit. Like, if they got to pay $5 a gallon just like we do to get back and forth to work, then that's more money that they can't spend on fucking deliveries. I basically have a high mileage car that started to fall apart. I've got a 2000 Chevy Spark, 6,000 miles that just needs an engine. Damn, it needs an engine after 36,000 or only 60,000 miles. Lord. Back when I was doing Domino's, there was a lot of cash transactions. You never knew. Yeah. Unfortunately, my situation, bro, is on an average night, I probably deliver 25. I'd say maybe 40% are the same addresses I've delivered to forever. So I can actually tell you who tips and who don't. I guarantee when I see that receipt and I see the name and the address on the receipt, I can tell you yes tip, no tip, guaranteed. Spark is busy, but now I'm seeing Uber drivers and DoorDash too at Walmart. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Payment once one get it, they all migrate to the next one. Alamo City, how you doing? That's the problem, payment. If they all, you might have your heyday with the new app for about a month, and then everybody gets on it, and then you're right back to square to doing like the DoorDash shit. It's oversaturated. Everybody's doing it, so it's just like Instacart. Instacart was the bomb because of all the situation, and then everybody decided to do Instacart because everybody's talking about how great Instacart is, and now look, Instacart sucks. Everybody's doing the Instacart. It sucks. Everybody complain about Instacart now. So yeah, exactly. But people are tipping for marijuana. Well, that's because people are tipping now. It's just like anything, though. The more and more people are going to get, the less and less money people are going to have. The tips are going to go down. You know? Or what you're going to get is you're going to get those group of customers that figure out about the app and that they just don't tip, and then you're just going to get all those orders from the shitty ass people that oh look, there's a new app I can order my groceries from. I don't want to tip, and you're going to get those kind of people. Damn. Oh yeah, keep your car out of repair. Yeah, yeah. The older a car gets, the more it's going to break. So that's for sure. You fix one thing. See, that's the thing. You fix one thing, something else goes bad. It's kind of like when you fix your thermostat, or it's kind of like when you fix your thermostat, then your water pump goes out. You fix your water pump, then something else goes out. That's usually how older cars work, man. Once you fix one part, everything starts. Because once you get that one part fixed, ready 100%, the other parts that were lagging behind show themselves. So, by Toyotas. Yeah, exactly, Pam. And that's the thing. You find something, and like I was just saying earlier, I don't think you were in here. It's like fishing. You find the one hole that you find all the fish in. Don't tell nobody about it. The minute you tell everybody, guess what? Everybody else is eating your fish. Or you have no fish. But see, that's not how you get the clicks and views. You got to tell everybody this shit because you want those people to know, come to you to know this stuff, figure this stuff out. So it makes you look important because you're making all your money off YouTube, or half your income is coming off YouTube. So you don't care about doing DoorDash or doing these other things anymore because you get more money coming in from YouTube. So it doesn't bother you. It doesn't bother a good YouTuber or gig tuber that's making good money off YouTube. They don't give a fuck about you as a driver. They don't give a fuck. They really don't, because it doesn't affect them anymore. They're already getting their 20,000 views a week, or whatever, making their money off YouTube. Why do they care if you can't get orders on DoorDash? Why do they care if you can't get money on Uber Eats? They don't care. They don't make their money that way anymore. You know, that's why you notice their hours go less and less when they do the apps. You know, so but that's how it is. You know, no, I'm not worried about doing Spark, Walmart, or anything like that. I'm not worried about that. So I want to go out and do DoorDash, I will. Transmission. Oh shit! Sorry to hear about that, Kyle. Those motherfuckers are expensive, man. Yeah, are they getting 1 to 2K a month? They don't need. Yeah, exactly, gig life, bro. You don't need it. Yeah, a lot of cars they aren't made like they used to, man. Toyotas are good quality cars. Toyotas and Hondas. They're good quality cars. So that probably eats up some gas, Jeremy. Yeah, and if you're doing your regular maintenance on it, yeah, it's that has a lot to do with it. God damn, bro. Your whole car took a dump. Damn. Whole car said fucking, huh? But that's a lot of things. A lot of people don't bother doing the maintenance on it. And again, and even regular maintenance, you're not guaranteed it's gonna. You're not really guaranteed nothing's gonna go. You know, there are situations where it might be a bad part, or still might fuck up. But doing your regular maintenance is important. Don't wait till your whole brake system sounds like fucking goddamn somebody running their fucking fingers on the chalkboard before you decide to change your brake pads. Then you wonder why your rotors are fucked, your drums are messed up because you didn't run them into the fucking ground instead of replacing them when you had a chance early. But that goes back to what I was saying earlier. How many people actually have money saved up? How many gig workers do you guys think in the comment? What percentage of gig workers in the comment do you guys think work day to day? Like if they don't get out and work, they have no money. Period. That have the money saved up to even fix their car. Should something go wrong with it. I mean, I've seen the DoorDash Sucks YouTube channel. No, I haven't. I don't watch a lot of stuff on DoorDash stuff anymore. You know, I don't watch a lot of stuff. You know, because there's nothing new about it. There's nothing new to watch. There's nothing new. It's the same stuff. There's nothing new to watch. When it comes to gig work, there's really nothing new to watch about gig work. It's all the same shit. There's nothing new. You think 70% of people actually, live day to day, don't have the money? I wouldn't be surprised. 7% have the money to fix something. That's the thing. People don't, and we've seen videos of it. People complaining that they're living they are fucking homeless, or they're 2 days from being homeless because they can't make no money. Well, it just goes to show you. It goes to show you, like, I don't do you. I've been shying away from YouTube. I mean, from DoorDash and any kind of gig work content. And look, I put a video up that got 26 views. So it's unless you're willing to talk to these people about work all fucking day long, they don't care. Their life revolves around 7 days of work. My life doesn't revolve around 7 days of work. I hope your guys's don't revolve around 7 days of work. But that's what happens. That's why I got to either get out of YouTube altogether and start over fresh with a different channel, different name, move on to something else that's maybe a better, a niche for me. Because yeah, this shit, like, you know, because here, if you ain't talking about, gig work and this and that, nobody cares. Because their life revolves around work 7 days a week, you know. Yeah, exactly. Drone days. Yeah, very few people have what it takes, any kind of money saved up to fix their car. Yeah, I dash almost every day and got jack shit. Exactly. You know, even the guys that mainly do live streams talk about, yeah, it's all about fucking work, man. It's you have to pander constantly. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's a good point. You have to be willing to, how should I say, conform with the rest of them in order to get your shit. That's what I've noticed as well. You're dead ass on that, Ryan. Roy, but you're trying to get the attention of gig work community with your trash. No, I'm not trying to get in. I'm not. I'm just trying to open up my shit, and I've tried to start other doing. But you would still think, Gigster, okay, just because yeah, I did gig work, I do other things besides gig work. And if you really, if you're really into my channel and you're into me and what's going on in my life, if you see a tarantula video, you would still watch it, right? You would still watch it, whether period. You would still watch it. You know, if you only want to come to me for gig work and then yeah, then don't watch my shit. That's fine. But if you've been a subscriber of mine for a while, and you're interested in what I have to say and the things I do, you would watch the motherfucking video, right? Yeah, I'm already doing my tags and stuff, Gigster, all that shit. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much done with this gig talk bullshit. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Let other people are making their riches off of talking about it every day. I don't need to talk about it. So, like I said, I'll probably either just disappear off YouTube or I'll just start over fresh, new channel, new different shit. That's what I'll do. I'll just find something else that interests me more. You know, I guess if I could do some clickbait like Pete does, say my tarantula made $200 on DoorDash today or some shit, I guess people would watch it. I'll put some money on the ground and then put the tarantula on top of the money. And I guess that might work. I guess that might work. I guess maybe that would clickbait. Put a couple 20s under the fucking tarantula and say he made $200 door dashing today or some shit. Maybe people would watch it. Who knows? Gig talk is useless anyways. Every area is different, so you have to learn your area. Yep. We're more of an open forum. This is a place where everything is discussed. Gig work. There's something comes up. Yeah, exactly. Yep, most of the time, open forum stuff. Right. It probably would be, how much, let's see, how much do you know? How do you know how much to feed your tarantulas? Normally, you just go by the basis of the size of the tarantula, and a baby sling, you can feed it, twice, 3 times a week. A juvenile, maybe once a week. A juvenile, once a week. An adult, once every 2 weeks. It depends on the spider. Some spiders won't eat for months at a time. So depends if it's in pre-molt. If it's getting ready to molt, they don't usually eat. So it all depends. It just comes with the experience of owning the animal and your particular animal. It's like dogs and cats, and everything's based on your particular animal. So you might have let's say you have a curly hair at home. I have a curly hair. My curly hair might eat every week, like boom, boom, boom. Yours might eat every 2 weeks, just the way they are. Kind of like the spiders are kind of like people, and then for the most part, they all have their own personalities. They all have their own behavioral traits. They have their own, you know, tarantulas fight. No tarantula fights. That's bad, bad. Everyone, my son is used to have a tarantula, escaped and came back to my son. About 6 months later. Was he hiding somewhere in the room? Was he hiding somewhere? Yeah, tarantula fight. No, I can't do that. Can't let the spiders fight. The only way you're gonna see, I wouldn't say it would be like tarantula fight, is if you're like breeding them. If you're breeding them, because when you're breeding them, you're getting them to come together, and you get to see him dance and him try to get her, and then sometimes she just fucking eats him. So I guess that you would definitely call that a fight. But that would be the time when if you're breeding him is when you're gonna have your action, because he's gonna be trying to get her, she's gonna try to get him, and then she's gonna like try to eat him and shit. Sometimes they're successful breeding, and she still eats him. So it all depends. Sometimes he's quick enough to get away. It all depends. But all tarantulas, they all have their own. They have their general traits, and then they have their own. Your spider might have its own traits. Like Flexitron's not bad. Flexitron, curly hair is not bad. Rodeo's pretty good attitude. It just depends. Well, like I said, they really don't need to eat anything. They can go years they go up to a year without eating. So, and if you got crickets or bugs around the house, you might have just been snagging whatever crickets or bugs are around the house. Does she kill them after? Some do. Yep. Sometimes before they even mate, she might get a hold of them. If he fucking slips up. Sometimes when he's done mating with her, if he's not quick enough to get away, she'll fucking eat him too. They will kill each other. Yeah, the man gets devoured by the woman most of the time. Yeah, but they can go up to a year without eating, probably longer. If it had access to water, then it was fine. Is Omer in the stream? My phone is buffering. Nope, I don't think so. Yeah, female spiders are and plus they're bigger. Plus, most females are bigger. Well, 90% of the females are bigger. Nice. Just like humans. Yeah, females are always usually bigger. And plus, you want to be there too when you're watching them do it, just in case he's successful. You got your get in there and separate him quick enough. And once he's backing away from her, if you can get in there, like shoo him away or shoo her away, hopefully you can get him away. But a lot of times, unless you got multiple females, if she does happen to, if they do have a successful breeding, and she does happen to eat him, he's going to die anyways. He's got a limited lifespan. Once a male tarantula matures, 6 months to a year, it's going to die anyways. So, as long as you have a couple successful breedings with him, if one of the girls eat him, free food. He's gonna perish anyways on his own. So this is free food. You're not really losing anything, other than breeding opportunities with other spiders if you have other, the same types. But other than that, it's free food. That's why you stick and move. Oh shit. So. Oh shit. So that's me. I don't plan on breeding them or anything like that. I just like having them around. It's something to keep my interest. Look at, watch when you're bored. Get to feed them. How do you know a female's ready to breed? Usually just by maturity, the age. A tarantula at 5 to 6 years should be mature enough to breed. Once again, everything is dependent on species. It all depends on species. Some mature 5, 6 years, some mature after 10 years. This depends on the species and when they mature. But so it just depends on the species and their maturity. Males, you'll know when they mature when they have their final molts. That's when they get their little mating hooks on their feet, on their two legs, their front legs. They get two mating hooks or a hook on their legs, which pretty much are used to catch her fangs, so he can lift her up and then do his thing. Impregnate her with his spermage. Scorpions are a little different. You always use like a flat rock or a flat surface in a scorpion cage because male scorpions will lay their like sperms on the rock. And then what they do is they kind of go over, grab the female, and drag her over it, kind of like rubbing her in his jizz type thing, I guess you could say. He's like rubbing her ass, trying to get her to rub in his jizz for the most part. Yeah, being sleepy. I really don't think I took a nap today. She gives him those eyes. All 8 of them. But I'll have more videos coming up. You know, like I say, I might use gig work to, you know, keep my habit going. I don't know. That way I can buy more spiders, or I can give you more spider content. It's hard being a pimp spider. So I may have to. Maybe that'll give me an incentive to go do more DoorDash. Yeah. So I can keep up with, you know, the animals. But I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. It will be on here for an hour and 20 minutes. Kind of a short one today, it looks like. So thanks for coming on. Thanks for watching the videos. You guys know I'm all cool with that. Like I said, I'll try to keep up some more content with the bugs and stuff. See how things are going and all that. No, they won't pop in. They already know not to come in my room. I've already made that clear. Do not come in my room. They know. But yeah, everybody else have a good one and have the rest of your. Yeah, you guys have a good rest of your evening. If you're out working, have fun, make money. If you're not out working, do whatever you got to do. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.